Howdy, boys and girls.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? How y'all doing? Everybody good?
We in here.
Oh,
We here.
yeah, we're good.
I'm good.
We've got Tyler here. We've got Ryan here. And I've got Retro Rick's store.
Oh, yeah. Check that
Retro
out.
Rick
game.
is in the house
Retro
tonight.
Rick's out.
So, we don't play.
We got a rip.
That's all we do is play. I mean,
Rip the merch.
Repping.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to get into another first episode review, and gosh, this one is super awesome, super duper awesome. You guys are familiar with it. I know you are.
What is it?
It's Inspector Gadget.
Yes.
Go, Gadget, arm.
Hat.
Exactly.
Hat.
Yeah, Tyler's wearing a great hat tonight.
Yeah.
So it's like 70 degrees outside, and you're wearing a winter cap.
It's pretty windy.
It actually is
It
pretty
is
chilly
kinda
today.
windy.
Yeah. Anyways, so Inspector Gadget, man, what a great show from the '80s. Has been redone a couple of different ways. You know, a couple movies that came out. Matthew Broderick, and the second one was that other guy.
I don't even remember.
It was different. It was like a straight to video.
Yeah,
kind
who
of thing.
cares? Yeah.
And then I think in the last couple of years there was like a CG version that came out, like on Netflix or Paramount Plus or something like that.
I missed it.
I saw the Matthew Broderick one.
Yep. I actually never watched
like
that.
when it first came out. It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
It was
Good, yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, they did what they could.
Yeah. They tried.
It was Matthew Broderick though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I don't know that I've seen the animated one before.
The old
Unless-
cartoons.
Like the original one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did this ever run on like Nickelodeon?
It was Nickelodeon, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Then maybe I've seen like snips.
I mean,
of
this
it.
would have been before you were born, for sure, because this is
Oh
like
yeah.
early mid '80s. I think.
But
is when
didn't
it
they
kicked
do
off.
like a thing where they like reran some older?
Oh, it was
yeah,
on reruns
totally
for a long
yeah.
time. Yeah, like TBS, I think probably ran it for a while.
I think
things
there
like
was
that.
quite a few episodes of it, though. I don't know how many seasons.
I think so
they
too.
did.
Yeah, I can't remember how many at all, but
Well,
I
this
know
will
there's
be
at least one.
This will definitely be my
First one.
first time watching a whole episode.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
super
yeah.
pumped then. Yeah, because
It's
this is
so
great.
good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Theme
it
song is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, let's just watch it. You guys ready? Let's
Come
do
on,
it.
please.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Starts the theme song too. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Secret agent.
Yep.
Gotta go through the tunnel. Inspector Gadget.
Yep.
Yep, exactly. See, you don't even have to watch this another theme song.
But no, that's the thing that in the Matthew Broderick version, that helicopter hat is like
Yeah.
I had the Matthew Broderick
Dr.
toy
From
that had
McDonald's?
the helicopter
Oh
hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
McDonald's did when that movie come out, they did the like build a figure.
Yes.
Get
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
Oh.
That's what
I
it was.
totally
Yeah.
forgot about
Dude.
that.
You
Yeah,
had to
dang.
get like 50 million Happy
Yeah.
Meals to get all the pieces.
It looks like this.
Monster Lake. Oh man, I'm so pumped. I haven't watched this in so long. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, I haven't watched it
Is
forever.
beautiful, Uncle Gadget.
It certainly is, Penny. This is where they make Scotch tape, you know.
Yeah, see?
What's Doggo's name?
The monster
Gadget.
Is it?
What is it?
No.
Penny and
Maybe that's why Chief Quimby sent you up here.
Don't be ridiculous. There are no such thing as
I'm sure she'll say
monsters.
his name.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
can take my word for that. There is
No, it's not
absolutely
Gadget. What
nothing
about
in that
that?
lake.
Oh my gosh, I
It's
know
not
it.
Spike.
No.
Spike's the dog on Rugrats.
All right, she's gonna say it.
Oh,
Oh. Come on.
Wowzers.
whoa. Brain?
Brain.
There.
Oh
Brain.
my gosh.
I don't see anything.
Of course not.
So the classic thing about this show is like
Oh, good
it
thing.
kind
It's fireproof.
of takes after the old Pink Panther movies, you know, where he's kind of a klutz kind of guy,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Magoo type thing,
Yeah.
and then you've got Penny and Brain that always like are the smart
The
ones.
serious,
Yeah.
Yeah, that like solve the crimes and stuff like that.
Yeah, he just has cool gadgets that just so happen. to-
Exactly.
Is that you, Chief?
See, sometimes you would have to say Chief Quimby.
Speak louder. I can't hear you.
But Uncle, it's
Yeah, I
Chief.
prefer when he says, go, Gadget.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
There you go.
He's here.
He did a mission for you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Chief. I didn't
gotta
see
read
you.
it.
There was a sheep in the way.
Read this note and look at this picture.
It's the grandpa from Rugrats.
Why not just tell me what the...
It always self-destructs. He always winds it up, throws it right back at Quimby.
Always blows up the chief.
Yep.
Look, Gadget.
There's only drive in that vehicle. You notice that?
That's the transforming shift lever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that he was putting in
Oh,
drive.
there's the message. Watch.
Boom!
That checks out.
He's been blown up 1,000 times. Well, actually, not bad. At this point, he hasn't been blown up at all.
First one.
Never arrive in time to save the professor. We've got you now.
It's just a suspicion.
His eyes are kind
but
of
I
creepy.
think the professor's.
He's just got that real long face.
Yeah.
You know what he looks
You in the
like?
hotel.
He looks like Don Flamenco on Mike
my
Tyson's
gosh.
Punch-Out.
Always careful. That's what makes.
Yeah, he does.
That's exactly who he looks
That's
like.
crazy,
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I'll never understand why they put trees in backup zone.
Yeah, all right.
It's that one shift car.
Yep, it's got you ruined.
Keep an eye on Uncle Gadget Brain, but don't let him see you.
I love the
Oh,
dog
yeah,
just
okay.
walks on two legs.
I remember she always sends Brain after Gadget to keep an eye on him, and he always like has a disguise.
I'll see you later.
I'm gonna go solve this crime for real.
Professor Pumpkin must be up a tree. Professor? Come down this minute. I know you're up there.
What if he's right?
All
Is he
right,
right?
I'm coming up after you.
Probably not. Okay, you guys gotta tell me. You've seen the movie. Is there a backstory to Gadget?
Yeah.
Like, how does he become?
So in the good one, I don't know about the second one if they redo the story.
I think
or
it's a
not.
sequel, is what it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So he's in an extremely bad car wreck,
Okay.
and the only way they can save him is by like putting all these things inside his body.
So he's
Dude, you gotta watch that.
Cyborg
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I need to watch it.
It's
That's
good.
He's basically RoboCop.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, just an extension,
Yeah.
RoboCop extension.
Yeah.
Worry, Professor.
He balling out.
I'm coming.
Reverse.
Are you just gonna run him over?
Yeah. He's gonna run him over.
Oh, straight.
Whoops.
Yep, straight leg.
Saw that coming.
Gotta turn in submarine mode.
Gosh, there's another one. I hope Brain's watching.
There's another one.
What you gonna do, Brain? You wanna win?
Do something.
That's one way to keep breath. One of those bagpipes full of air.
Pipe over your
Say
head.
anything about rain today on the weather report? Either that fish has a driver's license, or I'm underwater.
Go submarine.
Yeah.
They sure paint him as like a. He's an idiot.
He's an
Yeah, he
imbecile.
is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of silly in the movie, but
He's not like dumb.
he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally
Yeah.
Mr. Magoo.
He can't not tie his shoes. Like,
They're coming closer. Maybe I can get a picture. Golly, that's the Gadget Mobile. And that's Brain.
That's Brain.
There's something coming up behind them. It's a
there's something coming up behind him.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Brain. Brain, look behind you.
Can't see no-
Oh.
They're bringing fire on here.
There it goes. You won't get away this time.
Hurry, it's gaining.
Drive faster.
Yeah.
More than an underwater creature to worry your uncle.
I didn't think you saw it.
Of course I did. I was just about to catch it.
Yeah.
I
What?
was chasing it.
Oh, right. Oh, Uncle Gadget.
That was a
That's a
weird face.
meme face right there.
Mm.
All right.
I don't know if anybody's made that a meme, but they need to.
Yeah, for real.
I'll make a meme of that.
All right, good.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What
Yeah,
do you
he's like
know?
just gonna go straight pick up some litter now.
Okay.
Let's put it
Oh,
inside the box.
yeah.
Trash can with fangs.
That's it,
That's
Gadget.
not like that. He always had a pretty cool like vehicle too.
Yeah.
Oh, look. A Scottish walking stick. Nice one, too. But I'll not be needing that now.
Got him.
That little stick.
Yeah.
Is like,
No, it's a genuine
It's
Spanish walking stick.
Scottish.
Brian.
Scottish.
Spanish. Spanish walking stick.
I was so sure, dude.
Yep.
Where could they have taken him? Wait a
Courage the
second.
Cowardly
This
Dog.
cave looks suspicious.
No,
your
definitely
favorite.
not. I hate that
That's
show.
it. Claw has hidden the professor in this cave. I'm coming, Professor!
Got him.
It's an
Sorry,
earthquake.
Brain. Too late.
Go, Gadget explosive device.
Huh? Oh.
Hello there. The doctor. Dr. Wily.
That's what I was gonna say. It looks like him for Mega Man.
What a nice
Oh,
little
you know
room
what?
for them
Dr.
to hang out
Wily.
in.
Dr. Wily, or if I go to Super Nintendo Punch Out, he looks like Jabby J. Let's stick with the old Punch Out here,
Stick with
guys.
the punch out theme.
Yep.
How do we get out of here?
The way we came in, of course. Right out that door. Hey-ya!
Oh,
Oh, cool.
that laser was full of
Ghost
fire ghosts.
That's one of the Ghostbuster traps.
Yeah, for real. Let him loose.
Yep.
Well, that door is obviously impenetrable.
Please, Inspector Gadget. Couldn't we just sit here and wait?
Nonsense.
Let's just
And
chill out,
not
bro.
die?
Yeah.
There's the motor. I'll just make a small adjustment.
No, Mr. Gadget. Please.
There.
Dual barrel roll.
Yeah, for real.
See, he's like saving the day by accident.
Exactly. That's what normally happens.
That's kind of lame.
Get ready, Brain.
Feels
When
like
it
Pitch
passes
Black in
under
the
us,
head.
jump. Here it comes.
Just throw
He
the
got
dog
some
off the
guns,
cliff.
man.
Yeah. See?
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was gone.
Made it. Now there must be a door. There.
She was turning the wrong way, though. I think she was righty-tighty.
One of these must turn it off.
Nope.
He didn't do nothing. Oh, it's because the Gadget screwed everything up. Oh.
Yep.
It just took 20 seconds.
Here's a bunch of levers and buttons.
Yeah.
Surely
Pull the
this
first
will
one.
do something.
Gadget, you
What a
saved the
hero.
professor. Well done, Gadget.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
What's that?
Dude,
Is
he's
it
straight
alive?
taking
Never
the...
mind. All that
the
matters
comrades,
is you
the
rescued
good,
Professor
yeah.
Funkin. You're a hero.
I am? Oh,
Oh, right here, bro.
yes, of course I am.
Well, you haven't seen the last of Dr. Claw Gadget.
Win this time.
Cat in the head now.
Now that's a shifter there.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Feeling better, Professor?
Get away from me.
Get me out of
I
here.
wonder what's wrong with him.
Little bonus.
Makes it really
Bonus
nice.
footage.
But always remember they can be very deep, so never swim out too far.
And if you go out in a boat, make sure you got a life
Yes,
jacket.
I think I
for each
remember
of the
this.
passengers.
And don't load too many people in one boat. That can be very dangerous.
That's right, Brain. Most of all, don't swim in lakes with monsters.
Monsters? Where? Where?
See, I think I remember that part, like where there's a PSA at the
Yeah.
end or
Yeah, a
whatever.
lot,
Like
man. There's a
G.I.
lot
Joe
of
and-
80s shows and
Yeah.
stuff. I think what the deal is like, I wonder if
The people making these shows were like, boy, our generation has so many stupid kids. Let's make very,
teach 'em something.
Yeah.
like, okay, don't stare at the
PSAs.
sun.
Well, you know, there's a lot of educational like material, like cartoons and stuff like that, now,
Yeah.
out now and have been in the since the 2000s, I guess. But you think about back here, I think that we're just transitioning into like networks being like, okay, we're entertaining kids but we should also teach them something at the same time.
Yeah.
And so you started seeing this. Well, it was still a lot of fun, but at the very end of the episode, it's like, okay, now we're going to give you a little bit of a life lesson.
Yeah.
You know, don't load too many people in a boat.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody's
Don't swim
in the
out
boat.
too far.
Everybody in the boat's got a good life jacket, okay?
The only problem with that is that kids were like, all right, I saw the episode, don't have to stay for the last part.
That's right.
Yeah, they turned it off right at the very end.
It's probably one of those things where like there's a commercial break and then it comes back with the PA saying,
Yeah.
so like, commercial, gone. Yeah, story's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's Inspector Gadget. I didn't realize you hadn't seen the cartoon, so I'm glad we got to introduce you to that.
I'm honestly kind of bummed now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Like,
Did you think he was going to be more like hero-ish?
kind of.
Yeah.
Like, it was a cool show. I liked a lot about it.
Yeah.
But
Question number 1. What did you like about it?
I kind of liked the, I liked the animation.
Okay.
I liked I liked how there was a genuine story of what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
He was trying to protect somebody, find somebody, whatever, blah, blah.
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
But, like, I'll wait till the next question.
Okay,
Yep.
all right, cool. What'd you like?
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I grew up watching that a lot. So, I mean, it's got that nostalgia factor in it for me. So, I mean, animation is cool and everything. Of course, the theme music,
Yeah.
theme song is...
I like that a lot.
Gosh,
It's
so good.
Yep.
so good.
Yeah, super good. Man, I love it. You know, there were a lot of characters back then where like your main character was kind of a doofus.
Old
You know,
slapstick.
and it's
just-
so like I said, you know, Mr. Magoo type things where
Yeah.
like, you know, there's a purpose that he has and he gets it fulfilled, but not really the way you expect it to because he's a dum-dum. You know, but you know, all the characters are cool. I like the villain. I just love the show. I think it's a cool idea to have a hero that like can do things like that, you know, little extensions and, you know, robotic type things. I think it's really cool.
Screwdrivers for fingertips.
Yeah. Even though he is a doofus, I mean, he's got some cool powers, I guess. So, all right.
Gadgets.
What did we dislike?
Okay, so let me tell you. So,
What happened, Whoop?
see, it's kind of flip-flop for me because if I remember right, and maybe I'm leading you guys way astray, and I'm so sorry if I am, but I almost am positive that he was in a car wreck.
Okay, in the movie? Yeah.
Because he was a security guard of just like a parking lot or
Like a
a
mall
building
cop
or
kinda
something,
deal,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. And then something happens.
And maybe they were, I think, doing some
And-
kind of experimental thing or something.
Yeah, and then they get him in this thing, right? Okay.
This is the only way we can save him.
Yeah.
Okay. But then in the movie, if I remember right, and see, this is where I'm saying I'm flip-flopping, is because I know this came out first, obviously.
Yeah.
But in that one, they make him, if I remember right, they make him more of a hero. And like,
A
Penny
little
is
bit.
kind of the damsel in distress. And like, I need help.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
I
And
have to
then
rewatch
he
that
has
movie.
to like muster the courage and
Yeah.
like learn all of his new abilities and all this stuff. And then he goes and he does it and it's cool. And so going into this, I was like, oh, cool. He's gonna be like this cool dude, like confident, saving the day.
Yeah.
And then instead, it's like, hey, tree, give me
Hey.
back the professor, see? And it's like,
I know you're in there.
dude, like,
That tree
And-
should be back there in backup zones.
it'd be super one thing if he was like that, not all the time.
Yeah.
Like if
Oh,
there was just
gotcha.
a couple times where he
Right.
was like,
It's oh
Yeah.
man,
"Aw, gee, see?
gee
whiz.
whiz.
But he's like that the whole time.
whole time.
yeah, absolutely. Every episode, the
Yep,
whole time.
Every
yep.
single episode, that's what he
Yep.
does.
I don't like that. Typically, and like, because I feel like this is one of those situations with we're going from a show to a movie. Where
Oh,
usually
yeah.
it's like a book to a movie or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. And typically the book is better than the movie.
Yeah.
But for
usually.
me, I think that the
The
live
movie's
action
better,
movie was
yeah.
Better than the cartoon?
this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that movie. I wonder if it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, you know, I bet it
I
is.
It might be.
don't know.
Yeah, I,
I
bet
think
it is
it's a
because it's a
Disney
Disney movie. Yeah.
The second
Yeah,
one
for
they
sure.
brought in like an Inspector Gadget woman, didn't they?
No, it's a dude. It was He was in. I think he was.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, there's a guy, a new guy that plays the Inspector Gadget.
Yeah,
but then there's also an Inspector Gadget woman in that one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Yep, that makes sense.
Anyway, sorry.
Cool.
Sounds dumb.
What did you dislike, bro?
Dislike? I mean, yeah, the whole kind of like dumb comedy, slapstick stuff can get old, but you know, if you're 8, 9, 10 years old, you're not really gonna.
It's silly.
Well, but it's like, then why waste all the cool stuff on the guy that can't do anything? You know what I mean?
This guy sucks. Let me have those.
That's where RoboCop came in. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I understand like the dislike for that. It doesn't bother me bad just because I am familiar with a lot of other material, a lot of other cartoons and things that have that same aspect. You know, I was a real big fan of like the Naked Gun series, Mr. Magoo cartoons, and that was Leslie Nielsen too, the movie there. But a lot of different shows were like that, where it was like, you know, the hero's a hero, but he's not what you think he's gonna be, and I don't know. So it doesn't bother me too bad, just because I'm so used to it. I don't really see that. I feel like hardly at all now. Like I feel like the hero is always very heroic. Yeah. And so it's very different from now. And so I don't know that I necessarily can think of anything that I dislike about this series. Yeah, I can't think of anything at all. Okay, so does the animation hold up to today?
It did pretty good.
I think it's good.
There was a couple little things that I noticed. Like, I don't know if it was on like the editors or the whatever, but there was a couple shots that was like felt very out of place, like that one time where it got really like dark.
Oh yeah.
And then there was another spot where I noticed that I don't remember if it was like the animation itself or if it was lighting something, but it was very opposite of the shot prior, and then it just went right back again.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
But there's just a couple little like lulls in the
Gotcha.
I don't know if that's but I mean, that's not a big deal. And if anything, it just shows that it's like, you know, imperfect people made it.
Humans made it. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I did notice one little tiny thing that was just a little bit off, and it was like sometimes characters have a certain color that might be missing from a split-second shot or something. There was one shot where I think Brain was on top of the Loch Ness Monster or something along those lines, and his eye was not white. It was the color of his skin. It was like that orange. And I saw for just a split second. But that means nothing. Like it's just something I catch. But
it just seems so crazy that like, is no one watching these before they're like send it?
Yeah, like
you know what I mean?
Whoever's like watching over the content before it gets released. Yeah.
No quality control.
Yeah, for real.
But to overall, it was good.
Yeah, the animation still holds up. I mean, it's very 80s-ish feel. All the cartoons had that same feel. I think Heathcliff had a really similar...
Heathcliff and kind of like Garfield.
Probably the same animators, I bet. Yep. So, anyways, that's cool. All right, based on the first episode, would you continue to watch the Inspector Gadget cartoon?
I probably would. I mean, I would at least give a couple more episodes a try.
Yeah.
We really didn't get to see, like, there was a bunch of little, like, nonchalant things, like he used his laser, but he only said go Gadget once.
Yeah, that was very odd, wasn't it?
Like, the phone just came out, the ear things kept happening, stuff like that, but, like, I was kind of expecting a little more.
I wonder if they wrote that in later.
It probably developed more as the show went on.
It got popular, maybe.
The phrase caught on and like, go Gadget everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, go Gadget skates.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Go Gadget, walk down the street.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I would continue to watch it. So good. I watched it a ton when I was a kid. I really did.
Same here. So I would keep watching it.
Yeah, so it's kind of that slapstick, just kid fun humor, and there's a good guy and there's a bad guy. The bad guy I think is so cool because I always think it's really neat.
Well, and he's so serious.
Yeah, very much so.
And then you've got the total opposite.
Yeah. I feel like it's really neat a lot of times when you don't get to see who the villain is totally. Like, I think as a kid it was probably frustrating a little bit, but now that I look back on it, it's kind of cool that you never know exactly what he looks like. You just see that, like, metal hand. I mean, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a claw.
Yeah, exactly.
So
and then you see the little cat.
They were made super close, maybe not super close together. I don't remember what year the Inspector Gadget, Matthew Broderick movie came out.
I bet it was a good 10 years. I think it was mid-90s.
But
95-ish.
I'm getting it mixed up with Doctor Doom from the first Fantastic Four when Chris Evans played
Human Torch.
But I'm getting the Doctor Doom, the actor that played him. I'm picturing him as the bad guy.
Yeah.
And Inspector Gadget. I do not remember though who.
I mean, that makes sense just because the metal, that Doctor Doom has.
Maybe.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Man. Well, anyways, that's Inspector Gadget, guys. Did you watch it growing up? Do you like it now? I mean, is it a lot of fun?
Is the movie better?
Is the movie better? That's a good question. Yeah. Did you like the movie better than the series? And in that, did you watch the movie before the series or vice versa?
Also, I do feel like there can be some bias here because, growing up with it, if I was a kid and I watched it, I'm sure I would have more fondness.
Oh, you'd love it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That nostalgic.
Like, I'm just now seeing this, and I had only had the movie as a springboard. So
yeah, absolutely. Cool. Well, anyways, thanks for hanging, guys. We'll catch you guys next time.
Go, Gadget Wave.
Go.